in Dublin on Saturday against Celtic. Just the one change for them. At the back, Jose Martinez is replaced by Marlon. What about Leicester? Mahrez and Vardy starts for the Foxes. Albrighton and Gray with the width providing, and Mahrez with, hopefully, Craig Burley the chances. But as Claudio Ranieri said in his pre-match press conference yesterday, he's not sure how much of the ball they're going to get today, so it's not so much about the results, about building the fitness ahead of the Community Shield this weekend.
It is, but you know, they will want to be better organised and do the basics better than they did in the hammering they got against PSG 4-0. Completely outplayed, so you know, and this is going to be tough for them against this Barcelona side today. It's not the Barcelona's strongest team, but it's still a strong team. Well,
it's a side that contains Lionel Messi and Luis Suarez in attack. They may be the only two that are in this season for that pair. Wes Morgan last year, ever present. Easy decision to make for our Swedish referee, Martin Strombergsen.
He's seen that movie before a few times, Luis Suarez, hasn't he? In every country he's played, and what a spell he's had since joining Barcelona from Liverpool. People wondered how he would fit in, and he's just completely put that to bed. He's been an amazing part of a front three that has been so special going forward, and almost impossible to defend and play against.
He cut short his summer break after playing at the Copa America Centenario, Lionel Messi. And he's over this one. Robert Zieler came, didn't conquer, and then at the second attempt, got there. The flag on the far side from Per Brugovic stayed down. And he's a lucky boy, the German goalkeeper.
Yeah, not convincing there from Leicester at the back. It's something that they were noted for, and certainly that was Robert Huth winning the first header there. Good challenge from Wes Morgan, not good goalkeeping. A lot of spin on the ball, but you've got to take that in. You can't be spilling it in the middle of the 6-yard box. That was a good challenge from Morgan, who had a terrific season.
As he gets it back against Drinkwater. Munir. He just finds pockets of space, doesn't he, between the opposition midfield and defence, Lionel Messi.
He does, but actually Drinkwater on a couple of occasions has done a good job just sticking to him. The problem is you get close to him and you get tight to him, but he's so strong for a little fella that getting the ball off him and winning it back is a different story.
You're not going to forget that Copa del Rey. Immediate concerns, but thankfully he's straight back up. And as Lionel Messi is wont to do, wants to get possession in behind for Munir. 1-0. A simple through ball. Wes Morgan caught the wrong side, and just like he did against Celtic on Saturday, Munir scores and Barca lead 1-0.
Well, this may have been a simple through ball to you,
but
Mark Donaldson.
It's Messi,
but
though.
You know, maybe it's not even simple to Lionel Messi. I mean, yes, I know the fullback gets caught. It's awful defending. He's got to be aware of Munir there coming through. But it is a great ball. You can see it coming. He was looking for it. And Simpson, who's experienced enough, should know better to have his body in a better position where he can see that run inside him. He doesn't, and he pays the ultimate price. Good touch there, and then a composed finish. But once Messi gets his head up, he can pick those, inverted commas, simple little passes.
It's just the standard.
Great goal.
The bar is so high with Messi. If anyone else does that, it's a world-class pass. It's just another glorious Messi assist. Maybe a bit harsh on Wes Morgan, who was the wrong side of Munir against Chelsea in the US Bank Stadium, the brand new home of the Minnesota Vikings. Luis Suarez against Robert Huth. Still Suarez. How about that? Perseverance pays off. The big toothy grin and a 2-0 lead.
Well, he shouldn't really score from here. I mean, let's be frank and honest about it. But is there a better player at wriggling away in tight spaces than this fella? Because he's quite incredible at it. I mean, I thought he was going to try and take a volley there, but it was too far away from now. It's poor from Robert Huth and then Chilwell, but it's typical Suarez. Whenever he looks as if he's losing control, he still manages to get on the end of it. He's got great strength, he's got great balance, he's got quick feet. Gets a little bit lucky there as Chilwell makes the challenge and it takes a deflection. And then he's got the composure to toe poke it past Zila, the goalkeeper, and boy, that jersey pulling.
Huth's delivery that time. Sorry, to Huth with the delivery.
Great
from
touch.
Drinkwater.
Great first touch from Messi again.
And a nice pass for Suarez. What a pass. And what a goal. That is sublime. The delivery was inch perfect. And Munir's at the double. 3-0 just before the break. And it's all too easy for Barcelona.
Yeah, this is a wake-up call for Leicester City. Friendly or not, but you know, this is probably the back four. You give or take Chilwell and Fuchs. This is the back four that were so successful last year and will, well, a back three of the four that will probably start the season. And it starts off with a Messi first touch, and then there's an absolutely peach of a pass over the top from Luis Suarez that he puts it on a dive.
So Huth and Morgan have both gone off.
Yeah, they've had enough.
Now this could be an opportunity for Leicester. It's Musa! How about that? He's pacey, he knows where the goal is, and the new signing from CSKA gets Leicester on the board. 3-1.
Well, that's a response to a half-time team talk and some changes. What a super individual goal. Great little ball there from Okazaki. Talked about him in the first half. Wonderful play, skips away from Sergio Roberto, who's now playing it right back. And anything Munir can do in the first half in terms of being composed in this area, then Musa can do the same. What a wonderful finish, great individual goal. And just slight hope that, you know, Leicester may be able to make a game of this, because at 3-0, it's very much...
Putting him in space. Well, he's made that run, completely bamboozled his marker. And then not enough with the end product.
No, he's looking for the far corner, isn't he? And to bend it in.
No foul. Ahmed Musa. 3-2, game on. That's what happens when Barca try and play it out from the back and are unable to. Musa staking an early claim for Leicester City.
Well, I don't think, you know, on that occasion, I don't think it was a major drama that the keeper, after the pass back from Mascherano, plays it out to the full-back here. One camera, but you can't go to ground. I mean, he's under pressure from Sloop. This is a great finish, by the way. Keeper no chance. But watch this. He brushes him off like he's brushing a leaf off his arm. I mean, you've got to be stronger than that. You don't just go to ground. Too many of them. Oh, give me a free kick, referee. Come on. Ridiculous play from the left back, and was rightly punished for it. What a super finish. And he's making a name. No friendship there. Not in this game.
Alenia just wondered there with Zila off his line if he may have tried it. Eventually the shot coming in. And Zila called upon.
Yeah, decent save in the end. Busquets with a strike. It looks as if it's going to nestle in that far corner.
Squad, Claudio Ranieri. There's Luis Suarez. Nice. Denis Suarez, Luis Suarez. Not been able to cut through the Leicester defences easily in the second half.
No, a lovely interchange though, and what he attempts here is really high up in the difficulty scale. He's clearly onside because Leicester are pushing out.
Season from Sporting Gijón. Christian Fuchs. Good ball for Okazaki. It's one of these that needed more of a glance than a full head. Both sides have tried that pass on a number of occasions tonight. And the opportunity here eventually put into the back of the net by Rafael Mujica.
And what a finish it was. And you're right, both Leicester and Barcelona have looked for that diagonal ball on quite a few occasions, and it's been quite fruitful for them when it's been executed well. And I mentioned pre-season and friendly games and youngsters, and that's what it's all about. There's a lovely diagonal from Mascherano. Amati's almost holding the hands of Vasilevsky, the other centre-half, so it's not a difficult ball to sweep out. Then the miss kick, and that's excellent. One touch out your feet. Hardly any back lift.
Pokemon Go without realising that his international roaming was on, and it was $5,000. Can Leicester get one back here? Kapustka. Close.
Just felt he was going to, again, good play from Leicester. Much better in the second half. You know, picking the second balls up, playing higher up the field, pressing a little bit better. Great first half from them, 3 great goals. And for Leicester, how they came back from that 3-0 half-time deficit, and some of the new players, how they linked up. Okazaki Musa, Amati.